right Mastcam, Sol 45. NASA always adds a fake yellowish color tint on top of all their images, so that everything blends in as part of the environment, so that nothing out of the ordinary stands out. Like this, for instance. This area has been inverted by NASA. It's another cover-up tactic they use to hide things they don't want us to see. Let's take a close look at the enhancement of this area. We can see what looks like pipes here, buried under NASA's fake landscape. (1454). NASA always adds a fake yellowish color tint on top of all their images, so that everything blends into the environment, so that nothing out of the ordinary stands out. Here we can see a rock, but it's shaped like a car. Today we will be looking at more proof of life on Mars. Let's take a quick look at what has been discovered in this raw image from NASA. NASA always adds a fake yellowish color tint on top of all their images, so that everything blends in as part of the environment, so that nothing out of the ordinary stands out. Like this, for instance. Let's take a look at the enhancement of this area. Here we can see what looks like an animal of some
Curiosity right Mastcam, Sol 855. Let's take a close look. Please focus your attention here. Here is another example of why NASA adds a fake yellowish color tint on top of all their images, so that nothing out of the ordinary stands out.
Welcome to Mars Alive YouTube channel. Today we will be looking at more proof of life on Mars.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in again. Today we're going to look at a strange anomaly here in one of NASA's images on Mars. This is very odd. I don't know if this is like black smoke coming out from underground and the wind is pushing it to the right. Sometimes NASA, they'll black things out that they don't want us to see. Just right under the black thing there, we can see there's like a structure. It has a
Let me just show you how close you can zoom in on this. This image is the Endeavour crater area. Here we're at maximum zoom. As you can see, we can get pretty close.
Image from NASA. Let's take a close look. This image is from Curiosity rover's MAHLI hand lens, Sol 1035. By enhancing this image, we can clearly see that this is not a rock. It looks like sheet metal half buried on the surface of Mars. Let's get it. Welcome to Mars Alive YouTube channel. Today we will be looking at more proof of life on Mars.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Let's take a look at this raw image from NASA. Here I circled this object here. Let's get a close look at it. There's a reason, guys, why NASA adds this fake yellowish color tint, and you'll see why. By enhancing this image. Take a look here, guys. I don't know if this box-shaped object is a vehicle. This being could be driving it in that cave, or maybe it's coming out of the cave. I think there might even be some writing on this object, some hieroglyphs maybe, or let's get a close look. It's hard to tell, it's pretty blurry. Take a look at these two beings here, guys.
Mars. NASA always adds a fake yellowish color tint on top of all their images, so that everything blends in as part of the environment, so that nothing out of the ordinary stands out. Like this, for instance. Let's take a look at the enhancement of this area. Here I have added eyes to help you see what I am seeing. And here we can see this being's nose. And mouth. This ear could be the alien being's ear. NASA also creates fake shadows in their images, blacking out things like they do in top secret documents. As in this case, to create an illusion that this is two separate rocks. Be looking at more proof of life on Mars. Let's take a close look. Today we will be looking at a Mars anomaly from Curiosity rover, right mast cam, Sol, 1643. There is really not much to say about this, it's either a rock, or petrified wood. Here we can see what could possibly be tree bark from this log.